What's poppin', guys? It's your boy Watch Out Stan 1986 here, and today we're gonna review this guy. And yeah, by that guy I mean Earthrise. Here we go, Runabout. So let's get right into it. So Earthrise Runabout is one of those figures that's nobody gives a shit about, nobody knows about, but everyone wants because they drop one of the two. You need the other two. I mean the other half of the duo. You know what I mean? But here we have Runabout. I have no idea who the battle charges are. I don't know who the fuck Runabout is, but he looks nice. He's a very nice look. Let's zoom out a bit. And you focus. Why the fuck would you unfocus? He's a very good looking figure. Like, I do have some problems with him, but overall, let's do a little 360. I wish I had a turntable, but I don't. He's a good looking figure. The backpack, it's there. It's not the worst, but it's there. I think these are red tinted windows. I have color deficiency problems. Actually, I'm on live doing this review, so shout out who we have in the live chat. We have Cyclonus Primus, Lego Prime Ninja, Spencer, Metalhead, and Deoatron. So everyone go follow them. You guys will be on YouTube. Anyways, he has these nice little red tinted windows. A lot of molded in detail, actually, as per War for Cybertron standard. You can see a lot on the thighs there, the legs. Looking at the back, he has a fake wheel, which I don't really know why, but I guess it looks cool. There's some nice molded in detail in the windows. This looks like that G2 side swipe repaint. His windows kind of look like this. You got some nice red lining there, which I think actually looks dope as fuck. His face sculpt, it's kind of funky, but it's very reminiscent to the G1 look. So I can't really get mad at it, you know what I mean? He has a nice Decepticon. There's some dust on my fuck. Did I scratch it? I did scratch it. Fuck. Anyways, nice Decepticon logo there. That it stands out. It's very nice. So I mean that's literally just fucking look at the figure. So let's look at the gun. The gun looks nice. I mean, hold on, let me put this camera down. Let me show you this cool little feature with the gun. When the camera falls, all right? I'm not gonna go and edit this out. See, I'm not gonna edit that out either. This is literally just one take, bro. That's how we do it here. Anyways, his gun actually becomes two guns, which I think is pretty dope. It's just nice. And they're both different, which is cool as fuck too. Both have nice molded detail. I've noticed a lot of this kind of X kind of detailing on this gun. I've seen that on some other Siege figures, and I dropped it. But yeah, he has two guns. They combine. You take one, plug it into the back. Did I do that right? Oh yeah, I think it is this one. Or you could plug in both. Oh, I think it's supposed to be this one because this peg here, you guys probably can't see, but there's a peg hole inside this hole, a small one, so that pegs into the back. And it becomes a longer gun that looks, kind of dumb, but it's not bad. So now that we looked at him overall, let's take a look at his articulation. All right, so taking a look at his articulation, we'll start from the feet up. So he has this much ankle articulation. He can kick his feet down too, as per transformation. He can kick up this far, pretty far, and he can only kick back this much due to some clearance issues back here, but it's not bad. Beautiful fucking spread to 360 at the waist due to the mushroom joint here. His shoulders can, I think, do a 360. Yeah, you can do a 360 if you really push him. They also go up like that. He has a bicep swivel. He has just under 90 degrees of, it's not the frame, oops. Just under 90 degrees at the elbow. His wrists can go in due to transformation. His head, if he moves back, it's on a ball joint. So it looks up this far, down this far. Does a full 360. And it could look down like this due to transformation as well, but if you want to do that. But my main complaint with this figure is the shoulder area. It's just hard to pose them because you kind of expect them to be more rotation at the shoulders, but due to the weird way it's engineered, it only goes up and then out like that. So you can't really if you want to have him doing something like that, you have to it's hard to explain. I sound like an idiot, but it's a bit weird. I mean, another complaint I have is his backpack doesn't really securely tab in, so it's just like that, which again isn't bad. But another complaint I also have is his knees here. They like to untab, which I mean can be a point of articulation if we really wanted to, but I like moving him at the knees, that way it looks more normal. And like these just like pop out pretty fast. Not the worst. My copy actually had like 2 more QC issues. Like, what do you call it? When I got it, if you turned, like, if you rotated his knee. Oh yeah, also he has a thigh swivel. I forgot to mention that. But like, if you tried rotating this leg, it would just straight pop off the ball joint. Not the ball joint, the mushroom peg. So what I did, I just put him back on. I just kept going like this till it started working. And you heard that click as part of it. And same thing with this arm. Like, if you tried moving it back, it would pop off the mushroom joint here. So I did the same thing that I did with the leg. So yeah, and it's not, not the worst now. It definitely works a lot better. But yeah, let's get this guy into alt mode and see how fucking good he looks. Because he looks good. He may not be the best to play with, but he's a looker for sure. Alright, so here we have his alt mode, and this looks fucking dope. Alright, so taking a closer look at the alt mode, he honestly looks really good. He's a nice glossy black with, the red windows are a lot more apparent in this mode. Fuck. So look at this alt mode. He is not tabbed in fully. There we go. But he's this really nice glossy black with the white rims, which I think look, contrast great. The red windows also look fucking, they're more apparent. They look fucking awesome. So are the red lines. You can see them a lot more. And they look really good, excuse me. The whole front of the car actually, doesn't really align the best, but let me see if I can change that. There we go. That means, here's another problem. We'll talk about that later. Maybe gonna buy double. We're on live still. Shout out to people on the live. Anyways, now that I aligned it better, this looks really dope. It's kind of reminiscent of like an old Mustang, I think. I'm not a car guy, so don't quote me on that, but it seems familiar from the things of what I've seen. But anyways, the biggest problem in this alt mode is this fucking windshield. It just loves to pop out. Like it tabs in over here and here, but like the slightest move, like you guys saw that, I literally just shifted this front bumper and it popped up. So that really sucks, but it's just something you gotta deal with. So let's get it back to robot mode, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts, and we'll be done. Okay, so boom, here we have him back in his robot mode, and overall, he's an enjoyable figure. I mean, he does have his cons, he does have his pros, but even if he does have his cons that make him annoying to play with, he's a beautiful looking figure. I mean, the way the black shines and stuff, and like all the molded and detail and stuff, I think he looks worlds better than fucking his brother, which is Runabout. I think he looks a lot better. I don't know if I want to get Runabout now because I don't find this mold enjoyable. Why should I go spend another 20 bucks on something I don't really care about? You know what I mean? I don't care about the battle chargers. I still haven't even reached season 3 in G1, season 2 let alone in G1. So, and apparently they only appear for like what, 1 or 2 episodes, something like that. So I don't have a connection with them. Like maybe if it was the Seekers, I would at least try to get all 3 because they're the Seekers. But these guys are literally battle chargers. Who are why are battle chargers? So I don't really have motivation to get Runabout. Like if I do if I find it for like maybe like 10, 12, 13 bucks in the future, maybe I'll go for it. But as of right now, I have no immediate plans. Let me center this camera. I don't have any immediate plans to get this guy. I mean, his brother. But I'm glad I got this guy. He's a Target exclusive, so I got my drop of clout. He just looks dope. He's gonna look cool on the Warp Side Return shelf whenever that happens. But overall, would I say he's worth 20 bucks? No. But most figures aren't worth their price anyway. He's definitely a lot more worth his price than Studio Series Deluxes are, which is that's for sure. But I think he's a fun figure. I would definitely recommend him, like if you want him for some reason. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much my whole review right there. Doing a little stop motion with him involved. He's one of the villains. So I mean you can check that out on my Instagram when I post it. Which by the time I post this video, like by the time right now, as of filming this, it's December or something. I don't fucking know. Time flies by in fucking quarantine, but I don't remember the date. But the stop motion's like I think 85% done. So I mean, by the time I post this video, the Runabout stop motion is probably gonna be like maybe dropping like maybe next week or something. Maybe not next week. It's only Tuesday, so if I hustle it up and finish it up, and then hit my VAs with the lines, maybe it'll be out by the end of the week again. I don't know, but it'll be out after this review, that's for sure. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Shout out to my people on IG Live who've been here since the beginning, watching this whole thing. And yeah, that's it. Did another review. So thank you guys for watching. Follow my IG, sub to me on YouTube. Do something cool with your life. Peace out. What's poppin', guys? It's your boy One Shot Stan 1986 here, and today we're gonna review that guy. Okay, so taking a quicker look at the So taking a look at a closer look. I think he's he's a fun figure. He does have his downfalls, and he does have his pros. I should have said cons instead of downfalls, but I said fucking pros. I mean, I didn't say pros. I said down. Whatever. Let's stop talking. Back in his robot mode, and overall, did y'all see that shit? Oh my god.